Hi, it's Jessica Nicole Dickerson, aka JND, and I'm coming at you with another video. So, I wasn't going to film this video, honestly, but sticking to me trying to achieve all my goals this year, 2018, I will admit my faults. In the month of May, I didn't read anything, and I didn't work out at all. Going back to my priority list, my top priorities are to hang out with my family and my boyfriend and enjoying myself, and it's summer, so I'm okay with that, but I wish I at least had done some things, you know, finished one book, but that's okay. This month, in the month of June, I'm gonna catch up on all that stuff since my boyfriend is now deployed and my parents are like, just go away, it's been a whole month, stop bothering us. I can start to do just things more for me, or not more for me, more for my future, because you know, reading, getting that knowledge is for the smarts. Need to work on that because they're not there, they're not fully on. So instead of doing a May wrap up like normally I do, because technically I just wrapped it up, I did nothing besides hanging out and sleeping in, which was much needed. But for the month of June, so I'm gonna be uploading videos twice every week. You heard me, twice. So make sure you subscribe down below. Do it. And we're almost at 100, so do it. Instead of telling you all the books that I have read and all the times I worked out and all this stuff, instead, I'm going to talk to you about all the books that I want to read for the month. And first on that list is dun, 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 The Fates Divide by Veronica Roth. So this is the sequel to Carve the Mark, which I already read. I finished that one. Well, I read it last year, and I reread it recently, like in May. Not May. In that month that's before May. So I want to read this book. So this is definitely a fantasy sci-fi. Is about a universe where there are oracles, and basically a few families, their kids are fated, so that means in the future they will always hit this certain moment in their life that they will do, and everybody else is kind of like, yeah, you're gonna do whatever, good job for you. So we're focused on these two fated kids who are kind of just trying to correct the kingdom or the world that they're living in, you know? So it's very interesting. I definitely highly recommend to read the first one, and I'm gonna read the second one this month. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And then finally, I'm gonna read Children of Blood and Blood. I'm so surprised I haven't read this yet, by Tomi Adeyemi. So this is a story that's based off of West African culture, and it's also said to be like The Last Airbender, which makes me excited because I love that TV show. Top TV shows, that and Teen Titans. Yes, like if you agree. But I finally am going to try to read this. It's kind of big. I've been wanting to read it. I haven't been reading often, clearly. I haven't been in the mood, but hopefully I'm in the mood this month because it sounds so interesting, and I love a good kingdom, war, combat story. Clearly, I love fantasy. You're going to see. This whole thing, all fantasy. Next is The Ember and the Ashes. So I've been watching all the rereads going on BookTube, and oh my gosh, I wanted to join the club because it just sounded so good. And I got the new version with the paperback cover with the girl with the sword, action-packed. But yeah, I'm interested. The story just kind of seemed like other stories where she kind of falls into this having to save the universe kind of stuff. But I'm very interested to see what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry about the lighting. It keeps changing. I'm using natural lighting. So, the clouds are effing me over. The next book I want to get finished is The Last Magician. I've had this for so long, but then after I realized that this is the same author of Unhooked, which is a book I read last year, I was not excited to get into this book because I actually unhauled that book, Unhooked, just because I found the story to be quite lackluster. But so I got a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about this because I'm hoping that it's a little written better, or that the plot's a little bit more thrilling, I should say. But I wasn't excited then, but I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna conquer this fear of what if it's not good, because I'm really easy to please when it comes to books. You give me a little romance, you give me a little action, you give me a little plot twist, little you know, just little here's and there's, you know. I'm pretty easy to please. So I hope I enjoy this, and I really want to read it and see what I think about it instead of just judging it from the corner like I have been going, will I like you? I will find out this month. And then lastly, I want to read Carnival by Stephanie Garber. So I've heard a lot of people love this book and things like that. I really don't know what it's about, besides the fact that it's about a carnival that comes into town and a sister that goes missing. So yeah, sounds good to me. Magic, I'm in. So those are all the books I want to read this month. Yeah, so hopefully June will be a little bit better of a month. I already am planning on working out. Since I work at the YMCA, planning to work out after work. You know, just I haven't done it yet because working with 20 kids a day is a little tiring. So haven't been encouraged to work out, but I will definitely do it. Don't know what that means, but it means I'm doing it. So I'm gonna work out, gonna read books, gonna stick to my YouTube schedule, and I'm so excited to finally start doing things that I don't know, I'm excited to do. I should finish this. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe and like if you want to see more videos like this one, and remember to stay cool and jazzy. Okay, enjoy your summer. Bye-bye. And I got the paperback that has the new cover.